This week on the Fairfield County Farm Page, Connie Smith talks with Junior Allison Stelzer and Junior Brianne Castley from the Eastland Fairfield Career Tech Animal Management Program. Also, we get details on the upcoming Easter Egg Extravaganza sponsored by the Fairfield County Junior Leaders.
Welcome to the OSU Extension Fairfield County Farm Page. We're out and about. We're at Fairfield Career Center, and this is part of the Fairfield Career FFA chapter. These young ladies, Allison Stelzer is with me, and Brianna Castley. And Brianna has a friend wrapped around her neck, right, Brianna?
Yep.
Yeah. And what's the name of your friend?
This is Perry. He's one of our ball pythons.
Okay. And I am kind of like not in my comfort zone here right now with this snake, but Brianna assures me that we're going to get through this and I won't scream, okay? Because I'm really, really afraid of snakes. So, Allison, tell me, how did you find your way to Fairfield Career Center?
I decided to just go on the field trip and see if I wanted what I wanted to do. I just mainly wanted to get out of school, but then I realized that this was a good program and it could definitely benefit my future.
Okay, and Brianna, how did you find your way here?
So I found my way here because I live on a farm, so we have a lot of farm animals. But I've also been wanting to learn more about different animals and how you can take care of them easier and better.
Okay. So Brianna, what school did you go to?
I went to Fairfield Union High School.
Okay, you went to Fairfield Union High School, but you travel here every day for classes.
Yes.
Okay, and Allison, what school did you go to?
I go to Gahanna, so
Oh, wow.
I am half an hour away.
Half an hour away, absolutely. So you're juniors in this program.
Yes.
So what are you learning as juniors in this program?
Basically the ins and outs of dogs and cats and other animals. We learn about farm animals. We learn about like domesticated animals like cats and dogs. And we learn a little bit about like snakes and frogs and different animals.
A lot of anatomy stuff this year
a lot of
as
anatomy.
juniors. Yeah.
A lot of different things that I wouldn't have never known if I was never in this class.
Yeah.
Good things to know, especially for like my personal animals. And
Yeah, so as seniors, what happens next? What do you learn next in the program?
We learn more about veterinarian stuff, so we'll learn how to do procedures and how to safely respirate the dog if they are like having trouble breathing. We do a vet science area where most of the seniors now will go into, and they'll learn like different feces and like how to collect them and stuff like that. They do like learning how to like inject stuff into the veins of animals and take really good care of them to become vets.
So, Brianna, have you found your passion in this program?
I have.
Yeah. Where do you think it's going to take you post-graduation?
Hopefully it takes me to a veterinary college where I can learn more and hopefully become a large animal vet tech.
Wow, that's very cool. And Allison, have you found your passion in this program?
I have, yeah. I found out that I do like working. At first I was kind of like you. I did not like snakes.
Yeah.
But now I can hang out with them.
Yeah.
So
Would you be letting them crawl around your neck?
my arm, not
Your
my
arm,
neck.
okay.
I've worked with them.
Yeah.
I still am a little weird.
Very cool. And your name? What's your name?
I'm Jack.
You're Jack.
Jack, yeah.
Jack. And so, what are you doing here? Help us out. What were you doing behind the scenes?
I was just helping one of my peers with putting the mice back
Put the mice back.
because they didn't feel comfortable being on camera.
Yeah. And so, what grade are you in, Jack?
I'm also a junior.
You're also a junior. And what school? What's your home school?
Pickerington North.
Pickerington North. And how'd you find your way here, Jack?
Field trip. Yeah.
Field trip. Yeah. Do you love it here? Yes. No.
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Well, gosh, Jack.
Animals is nice.
Jack, Allison, and Brianna, we're really happy to be here to promote your program on the OSU Extension Fairfield County Farm Page. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. This is Connie Smith with OSU Extension here in Fairfield County, taping for the Farm Page. Brand new format, ladies, because you've been on this show before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just with the voice recorder. Okay. So now, what do you think? we're moving uptown.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like it a lot?
Going into the future, so why not embrace new things?
Yeah, well, we are. And for those of you who haven't heard, the radio station, WLRY, was sold, and I believe it's now Radio U. So beginning in January of 2025, we, thanks to Mr. Mike Lamneck, we are creating this new YouTube farm page, and it's really cool because we get to see their faces. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And we encourage you to drop down below and subscribe to this effort because we produce about 15, 20 minutes every week of shows, and we love featuring youth. And, hey, we have Easter eggs. Why do I have Easter eggs, Aubrey?
We are getting ready for the Junior Leaders Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, so tell me, what is that about? Help me out.
So it's just a fun event where any youth is invited just to come join, hang out for crafts, a couple animals I think we're planning on bringing, and of course the main event, the Easter egg hunt.
The Easter egg hunt. So what do you do with these Easter eggs?
So the junior leaders have a meeting every year where we open these eggs, we sort through them, and we fill them up with candy that is good for all the different kids to have, so nothing melty, nothing allergy related. And we set them in the giant hill by the ag center, and all the kids can go run and collect as many eggs as they can until there are no eggs left.
Oh, wow. So this is Aubrey Duke Ward, correct?
Yes.
You're not still president of Junior Leaders?
I am currently still president of Junior Leaders.
Okay. And your sister Ashley?
Yep.
Ashley. I keep A names. Yeah, both A names. So are you an officer in Junior Leaders?
I am a treasurer.
You're the treasurer. Both young ladies go to Pickerington Central, and they're both members of the Awesome Animals 4-H Club.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So is this kind of like a separate activity that you both really enjoy, Ashley?
Yeah. It's a really fun extracurricular that we do, and it's a really good opportunity to give back to the community with the Easter egg hunt.
So a lot of community stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely community stuff. And so you fill all these eggs, and I will tell you, you can't see them now, but there are not only colorful eggs, there are shapes of eggs. I don't know how many. You have buckets of eggs. A cow egg. Can you imagine a cow egg? And you reuse the eggs, correct?
Yep, every year we use the same eggs as long as they're not broken.
As long as they're not broken. And so we have lots of Easter eggs. Tell me, Aubrey, what are some of the other things junior leaders do throughout the year?
So we do a whole bunch of events, but our main focus is definitely the community, and as well as just the youth in general within 4-H, specifically directed at the Clover Buds.
Directed at Clover Buds. So how many years have you been in 4-H?
I think this is my 4th year now. Been doing it a while.
In 4-H?
In 4-H, 10. But in Junior Leaders, 4.
Okay. Yeah, because are you just about ready to age out?
I am. It's sad to think, but I'm close to aging out. But I think no matter what, I'll still be around the 4-H program.
Yeah. So what has 4-H taught you?
Literally, I think everything I have done is definitely attributed in some small way to 4-H, but my leadership is, I definitely think, one of like the big ones, and I've just grown as a leader so much, and I definitely attribute it to 4-H.
Yeah, very cool. That's very cool. You know, a lot of kids say that. A lot of people say that about 4-H. And Ashley, how long have you been in 4-H?
I've been in 4-H for 10 years also.
Also? Oh my gosh, you guys started at the same time.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. What do you think about aging out?
It's gonna be pretty sad. I've been in 4-H like my entire life, and I'm glad that we have younger siblings that we can just still be around the program and help around the fair and stuff. And it's definitely taught me a lot with how to communicate with people, how to have work ethic, how to talk in things like interviews, how to public speak, doing different projects. It helped me form and to kind of rectify what some of my interests are.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Well, you know, I love having 4-Hers on the farm page. We have FFA, we have 4-H, we have a lot of different students on the farm page. Let's talk again, the Easter egg hunt. When is it?
I believe it is April 12th.
Okay. Right here, Fairfield County Ag Center.
Yes.
Okay. What time?
I do not know the time.
I think it starts like around 1.
I believe you were correct.
The press release, I believe, said 1 o'clock. We will be posting all about the Easter egg hunt. We will give you the time, 1 o'clock here. Easter Bunny's here.
I believe the Easter Bunny will show up.
Yeah, Easter Bunny showing up. Candy, games,
Crafts.
fun for everybody.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
animals.
No cost.
Free.
Yeah, free. And you get candy, Easter eggs, candy. How fun is that? Don't forget, click below, subscribe on the farm page. We love celebrating youth, doing great things in our community. Thanks for being with us.